Hi, good afternoon, Dana.
Hi,
Right, how are you?
good afternoon. Um, a little bit
Okay, you
boring.
felt really bored today?
and, yes, because I didn't
Okay,
study this morning. Because I don't want to study, I
that's
want
all right.
to take a rest. But a little, but a
Well,
little
that's
bit bored.
okay. Sometimes we really need to do something what we want. But you felt bored, so you did not do so many things.
Yes, I just
Mm-hmm.
look at my cell phone and go to eat the breakfast and I just lay on my bed.
Okay. Well, it's also really nice to fall asleep, to sleep, especially when you feel really tired.
Mm-hmm.
Because do you know that when you are so tired and you're studying, more likely is that you cannot also focus and you wouldn't be able to remember those things that you
Yes,
have studied. And according to the book that I've
yes,
read,
I
it's like
know.
killing your own brain when you're super tired and then you're also still studying, so it's nothing
Yes,
will really captured by your brain. Okay, so that's really a good decision, but just make sure
yes.
on the next day it's gonna be a different story. You're gonna bounce back. Okay, anyway, it's gonna be only
Mm-hmm.
2 hour session. I hope that my internet won't affect the weather today because it's raining and it's really it's raining cats and dogs outside. It happens that when mhm.
Oh, how,
um
what is
okay,
mean
that's an
cat and
idiomatic
dogs?
expression. Okay, I will type it first. So when I said
Mm-hmm.
it's raining cats and dogs there, it means that it's really raining really heavy, or it's super heavy.
Ah, ah. But in Taiwan now, today's weather
Oh,
is
nice. It was
very good.
actually sunny earlier. We went outside with my family. We just ate some snack, and then when we came back, we noticed that um the sky becomes darker. Yeah, so we are very
Mm-hmm.
thankful that we came back. It's the only time that it gets rain because earlier we were out. And I hate rain. I hate rainy days, especially when
Why?
I am out and about. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I'm lucky, but
You're
I am planning
lucky.
to go outside later after the class. It's because it's holiday in the
Oh.
Philippines yesterday, today, and I want to enjoy
Mm-hmm.
my holiday. But the place that I'll be visiting will just open at night.
Oh.
So I'm trying very hard, really hard that there will be no rain later at night. Okay, so anyway, yeah, let's have our lesson. Let's do speaking first. Okay, I'm going to ask random
Okay.
questions for speaking. We'll have part number one first, two, and then three. Okay? Okay, so do
Okay.
you often wear makeup?
Um. Yes, I usually make up, and when I have the when I have the date, and I will make up. But if I just go to a coffee shop for study, and I won't make up.
Okay, and can you also tell me
Hmm.
what does wearing makeup mean to you?
I think makeup can make me feel energy and make people feel me, and I can um feel friendly or look good.
Okay, and do you give makeup as a gift or present?
I never do it before, and but if when I want to, I want to ready a gift for my friends, and I will think that I will find a gift that she like it. If if she liked to like a brand that is famous for makeup, and maybe I will buy it for her
Now it's very
for a
normal
gift.
nowadays for a women, okay, who wear makeup, right? Now, what do you think when you see a man
Yes.
wearing a makeup?
Mm, I didn't have any emotion
Mm.
about men wearing a makeup because men also can want to be beautiful, or maybe they just wanted to have a good color of their face, and maybe they if their work need them to have
All right.
wear the
Do you
makeup.
eat out a lot?
Yes, I actually I eat out
Do
every
you eat
day.
healthy food?
Yes, I like to eat vegetable very much, and and I choose the restaurant they all don't have the bad the flavor in the food, so it would be health for my bodies.
Okay. How often do you eat with your family?
Family, because I I'm stay I live in my home now, so I eat with my father every day. But for with my parents or family, may actually we just eat together
And
on
which
the
one do you
weekend.
prefer to eat outside or to eat in a restaurant or to just to eat at home?
For me, I don't like it because in which where in where for have a lunch
Mm.
or have a meal, I think the people I eat with
Okay,
is
just
more
one
important.
correction about what you said when we talk about makeup, because on
Mm-hmm.
your sentence you said that it make me feel energy. It is better if you're going to say it makes me feel energetic. Yep. Okay, it makes me
Oh,
feel
energetic.
energetic. All right. So next is, when was the last time you went to a forest?
Oh, it's just at last
Uh
month
huh.
and at October, and we go to the Elan with my family, and we for celebrate the
Mhm.
anniversary from and we go to climb
Mhm.
we go hiking and to see the
Mhm.
waterfall, and there are also many trees in
Do you
when we
like
are
to go to a
hiking.
forest if you are free?
Yes, I like it. I like to go to the forest, and I would say that I like to go hiking because I can see many trees and have a fresh air, and when I was hiking, and I feel very comfortable. And because Taiwan doesn't have many forests, so I think hiking is more
Much?
better. Okay, yes, much better to. to have the fresh air or
Okay,
for
how about the
sports.
amusement park? Do you like
Yes.
amusement park?
Mm, may I ask
Oh,
how is
amusement
amusement
is like
park?
where you can go to different rides, take different rides like roller coasters. Okay, so that's sorry, I will type the word first. Um, yep. I'll
How
type
to
it.
spell
Amusement
amusement
park.
park?
Okay,
Uh,
so you would be able to see different, yeah, different
oh,
rides, right? You know,
amusement. I think this announced. I
yeah,
thought that is
amusement park.
amusement. Eh, amusement. Oh,
Okay,
I
how
hear
often do you go
the
to
wrong
amusement
way.
park?
Mm, I think I
Mm,
seldom go to the park, and because nearby my home there just have the schools and but don't have the park to have to let me have can use their facility to maybe some
mm-hmm.
can do some sport or do some exercise. Yes.
Okay, now if you'll be given a chance to go to the amusement park, what are the things that you would like to do there?
Mm, maybe I would like just walk because I like to walk and I can when I was walking I can think about the things that what happening recently and can can have to relax
Mm-hmm.
any mood and can think about what
All
would
right,
I
do you
do
like
next.
sunshine?
Yes, I like it, but the sun if the sun is too
Uh-huh.
hot, and I won't like it. I like it to see the sunshine in Danshui.
So what
It's
do you
very
usually
beautiful.
do or what do you like to do during sunny days?
Mm, Um, I think it depends on my mood on that day. If outside is have the sunny day, the weather is very good, but it's too hot. The temperature is too high, and maybe I would stay at home or go to some place that
So
have air
do you
conditioner.
put yeah, sorry.
But
Go ahead.
yeah, uh-huh.
Do you put
I forgot
sunscreen?
it. Sunscreen? Yes, of course. Because I very easy to get black when when I stay outside all day and have the very big sunshine, and so I always the put the
Okay.
put the sunscreen in
All
on my
right,
body.
and you
Yes.
can also add that it will add additional protection to my skin, so that's going to be very important. You know, sometimes when we are um,
Mm-hmm.
when we are answering about part number one, we need to put ourselves okay to the question. Like even if it's not being asked to you, you
Uh,
could share things. Okay, so for example, it's just being asked, do you like amusement park? You could not just say yes, I like amusement park because I can go to different rides. Of course, you have to be more narrative. When you say narrative, you need to narrate things, more things, apart from the question. So you could probably add, well, my one of my favorite rides in the amusement park would be the roller coaster. It's very challenging and it's very exciting. I like the feeling of being thrilled, like that. Okay, so I'm not saying that your
mm-hmm.
answer is wrong. Probably, you could also add more things. Okay, about the questions. Okay, so next is
Okay.
what kinds of things make you tired?
I think. I
Mhm.
think for now, I
Mhm.
think study all
Mhm.
day make me tired because I need to think why this sentence were right, why the sentence is not correct, or why this theory is what this theory is talking about. And I think for this for all
So
day
what do
make
you
me
do when you
tired.
feel tired?
And I watch the videos on the YouTube. Yes, I will find the YouTuber that they are funny, and I will see one of their videos and let me
Who do you
relax.
usually talk to when you feel mentally tired?
I won't talk to
Mhm.
anybody when I was tired because I think I will give the bad emotion that when I was talking to them, and I don't want to have and I don't want to give the bad emotion to my friends. So when I was tired, I won't talk
Okay,
to
all right.
anybody.
Now, do you use social media websites?
Mm, I don't use the social media website, but I use the I use
Mhm.
the apps on on my phone because because
Mhm.
app is more convenient and website I need to type the title of the website and it's
Do you
more
like to use
complex.
Facebook?
Mm, Facebook I like it but I more
Okay,
prefer use
Instagram.
the Instagram.
Do you prefer an information app or a chat app?
I think it depends on what kinds of thing
Mhm.
you want to do it now. And if I wanted to connect my friends, and I will use the line to connect to connect my friends. And when I need to search something I don't know or need to search
Mhm.
what kind of restaurant is more delicious, and I think I would like to use the apps that I
All
can
right.
have the information
And how did you find
on it.
out
Yes.
about social media websites? How did you find it?
Mm, it's variety ways to find the social media, and I can saw it on the Instagram. Then they have advertisements, and I can saw
Mhm.
it on the news, and and sometimes and I have some apps need to update and I need to open the control and when the apps is updated and I can solve with what kinds of apps it is interesting or
And
is
is social
famous
media
recently.
very popular in your country?
I think yes, I think it's
Mhm.
very popular in the world,
Mhm.
not just in our country. And because the media is most of the people use the media to
And do
have
you
a
think
life
social
now.
media will become more popular in the future?
Yes, I think so. Yes, and I think it will be um, the
Mhm.
basic ways to to during our life
Okay,
in the
lastly is
future.
that do you feel social media is more a positive thing or more a negative thing?
I think both all have, but more but I think positive is more than negative. Because because the media can let us very quickly or directly to find the things we want or to find the people. And but negative is
Uh
it
huh.
may be burn our eyes when we use a long time, but it can control
Okay.
by us. You can, yes, it can control by us. So I think positive is more.
Okay, so there would be more advantages or positive things than negative things for using social
Yeah.
media. Okay, do you like visiting
Yes.
street markets? Yep.
Street market. Yes, I like it. I like to go to the street market, and because I can find many delicious street food, and I can have a lunch or have
Hmm.
a breakfast, and I can buy the fruits in the cheap price, and I can buy the vegetables. And because in Taiwan the street market have is more cheaper
Much.
than we buy the things in the
Hmm.
is much cheaper we buy the things in
Would you be
supermarkets.
interested if you saw a street market in a foreign country?
Yes, I will. And I would like to go to visit it and wanted to know what kinds of things they are
Hmm.
sell in their in their street market. And I think it's very interesting. I can
Okay,
find
all right.
many
Do
new
you
things.
often smile?
Yes, I think I smiled every day for to
So when was the last
any
time you
people.
laughed?
Um, because today I stay at home and my parents are not at home, so I didn't smell but my to myself. And so the last time I smelled is yesterday. I go
Hmm.
to have the dinner with my friends and I
Okay.
smelled at
And
him.
in
Mm.
what situations do people smile?
I think is the mm, I think is at when you need to meet some new friends or
Hmm.
you need to have some business, and or you
Okay.
need or you are working and you need to communicate with your partner, with your peer, and or you go to the school. I think if anytime if you wanted to smile and you
And do
can
you
go
smile
ahead.
when you are having your pictures taken?
Yes, I think almost people will smile at when they are take the picture by themselves.
Now, yeah, sorry.
Mm,
Can you
mm.
sense if someone's smile is fake?
I think I can know is that he or her smile is fake because
Uh-huh.
it's really obvious when they have the fake smile. It's very obvious, and when they have the fake smile. And I think I will change the topic when we are talking, or I will not. I will try to stop our talking or to do or change the people I talk because I think fake smell made me don't want to continue
Okay.
the
Now for
talking.
part number two, please get a pen and paper. Okay, and again, I'll be giving
Okay.
you a minute to prepare for the question. So the first set of question that I'm going to ask to
Mm-hmm.
you is, I would like you to describe a rule or policy at your school that you agree or disagree. Describe a rule or policy at your school that you agree or disagree. You should say what it is, why it is made, what are the consequences of breaking the rule, and explain why you agree or disagree with it. Are you okay with that? Alright, so I'll
Okay.
just be giving you a minute to prepare, and your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute is over. Let's start.
Okay, and I'd like to tell you a rules that I don't disagree when I was in the college. That is, we need to have have the Chinese class in the first year in the university, and I think this rules is very unnecessary. So I very don't like it, and the most reason is that the class it, it, the class we study that the content it just review the course we just the teacher just review the content when we study at senior and junior high school. So I think it's very necessary because we are in the college, and I think we don't need to study this kind of knowledge for
Mhm.
for 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 the for when we are in the university. And and but but it's easy to pass because it's easy to prepare the test. And but I think but when I was most finish the class, I think that have some also have some difficult place that I think I need to study more. That is, we need to study how to write the business paper and or the official documents. That that is that we didn't write it when we were senior or junior, and that I feel have some new knowledge
Mhm.
in in our Chinese class in the universities. And I think those are the reason why I think I don't disagree the rules that in my school.
Should companies have rules?
I think yes, because the I think the the company need to manage the rules that they can control their employment employers to to work to to arrangement the work they need to do and can easy to know the the mistake they
Okay.
they need to
Now,
correct. Yes.
should companies decide how long the working hours are? Because sometimes, companies are providing a lot of overtime work. So, do you think there should be rules for that?
I think yes, and because the worker or the employers then they need to they pay their times on their work and they need to have more return for them and maybe will have the more salary or or in more have
Mm,
more end of more more salary when the end of the year and and it also can control the because and I think the role that is people cannot work in a long time and it don't have the you don't have the physical strength to work a long time. So I think the rules is
And
important.
or what kind of rules do Taiwanese families have? What kind of rules or policies do Taiwanese family have?
I think the rules for Taiwanese family and I think it don't have the rules. Why will it have the rules? I think it's very strange and if you want to have the family, maybe I would think about that
Mhm.
like you need to have the money, you have the work, and you have your and you also need to have a girlfriend, and you can have the family.
Okay. Now, do you think strict rules
Mm.
are necessary in schools?
I think yes, because schools, if you don't have, if you don't strict the something about you don't read the rules that maybe the student will wanted to try to damage the rules and it will let student cannot focus on study can will not do the right thing when they are in the
Okay.
school.
And if your children behave badly, what punishment should teachers impose on them?
Mm, I think when I think it depends on which generations and I think for nowadays, teacher punish the student. They don't hit them, and they use to limit them what the time they can use their limit their free time, and that student to be focused on the school or to focus on their studies and even to come and even their behavior. But in the past, teacher always use punish the student by use hits them
Uh huh.
or curse them. Yes, it's more directly. And but nowadays this kind of punish is cannot punish to the student will go to tell their parents, and their parents will go to the school to to curious the teacher, and the teacher will
Mm.
be very very difficult to teach the
That's really,
students.
really
Yes.
difficult. Then, okay, so I would like you to describe this time. Describe an interesting subject that you learned in your secondary or high school days. Okay? So it's like memorable.
Can you read again
What
the
describe an
describe
interesting
what
subject that you learned in secondary or high school. Yep.
interesting subject?
So next is you have to tell me what you learned, what it was, and when you thought of your choice and explain why you think it was interesting. Okay, an interesting subject when you were still studying, okay? I'm going to give you a minute to prepare, so your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute is over.
Okay. Okay, I would like to tell you the interesting subject in secondary school that I like it, and when I was in elementary, when I was in the child, and yes, I like to at in when I was a child, and I'm in school, I always liked teacher take us to have the outdoor teaching, and and I like the most reason is I we can we we when we go outdoor, and we can have we can go to the library or go to the science museum, and maybe we'll go to the zoo, and we can learn many new things that we can't study when we was at the schools. So I think outdoor teaching is important for school for the teaching methods, and because I in another reason is I think students and even the child, they can't
Mm-hmm.
sit in a long time, because they have many energy to they wanted to play, they wanted to do many things, they wanted to do the different things, and I think take them to outside to have the activities or to have the sports or even to them to the park, they and when they and all have the advantage for their studies for, and because they can touch the new things when they go out. And those are the reason why I think interesting subject in the elementary school
Okay,
is
how about in your
important.
university? Which subject do you think is important at schools?
I think it's the English
Mm-hmm.
class. Because nowadays, English is the international language in the world, and and it is the skills that we all need to have, and but if we don't have the English class, and we will forget it to remember these skills that we need, and also uh, have some rules that if you
Mm-hmm.
have enough scores to for English, and you can you don't need to have a class, but because you have enough scores scored, and but I don't but I think this kind of class can 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 remind us to have
Okay,
to
you
study
mentioned
English.
about the most important subject, okay, in your school. How about what why other subjects for you are not being important?
Because I think it depends on which major you are studying, and yes, and but each major's course and is important too, but the English is more common.
Mm-hmm.
Is everyone on it, and um majors that we study is important too, but it just focus on the future
Mm-hmm. What
carry in the
new
future. Yes.
subjects would you choose to add at your school?
Mm, I think it's more activities. I think it's more ex- the more chance to let student can go out to visit the museum or to visit the exhibitions for the work or for study abroad or for anything
Okay.
or
All
for
right. Let
technology.
me ask you for the last
Mm.
set of questions. It's gonna be still part number two and three. I'll be still giving you a minute to prepare. So my question is, wait a moment.
Okay.
Okay, describe a toy you had in your you had in your
A toy.
childhood. Describe a toy you had when you were a child. So you should say what it was, who gave it to you, how you played it, and explain why you like this toy. Okay, it's gonna be just a minute to prepare. So your 1 minute starts now. All right, let's start. 1 minute is over.
Okay. Okay. I would like to tell you a toy that I had when I was child. When I was child, and that is the Barbie doll, and I like it very much because and it's the I can change their clothes and their clothes are all beautiful and I I like I like to try to match the clothes that and can
Mhm.
that is much suitable for it look comfortable or it's look beautiful and any any match or I like it to do it so I have many Barbie dolls and I have many clothes that I can change for them and I think it's one I can know that my habit
Mhm.
I like is I like I like to have the
Mhm.
beautiful clothes and 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 I wanted to when I was change their clothes and know which is match it is more it is much match the situations or for some kinds of situations that in on it and I can have many ideas for by
So,
myself
yep. Mhm.
when I yes when I will when I need to wear something
Mhm.
in important event. Yes, and
Okay.
those are the reason that why I think the Barbie dolls is is my favorite when I was in my favorite
When
toys
I was a
that
child.
I was a
So, is that
child
the most, or that's what you had when you were still a
when I was a child.
child?
Yes,
How about what is the most popular toy nowadays in Taiwan?
I think the most popular toy in Taiwan now recently
Uh
nowadays
huh.
is the Game Boy, the Switch, and yes, and the 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 toys and the games can play on internet and and because nowadays everyone have the cell phones and I saw many parents give their children to play the cell phones and to to have to see the videos or to let them to play to to download the games and let them to
And
play.
what's the difference between toys today and the toys in the past?
The most different is the
Mhm.
toys for nowadays is more richer.
Much.
Richer.
Mhm.
It is much richer. And for in the past is
Mhm.
the toys is all
Mhm. Mhm.
entitled and you in the past we can play by our hands and we can see so the things and but now all just so can saw it on the screen and on the
So, what
website.
toys do you think are beneficial to children's intelligence?
Mm, I think for nowadays, when I would like to develop
Mhm.
apps that can can learn new things, new knowledge for 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 the for to have fun, or not even to have fun, and also can learn um, about it, and not just can learn at schools apps. Yes, and because I said that nowadays people all use the internet, so I think the things is not interested for children now. I think the the games on
Mm-hmm.
the iPhone or on the internet, it more interested by the
Okay, and
children.
what's the difference between children activities today and in the past?
I think is the most different is children in
Mm-hmm.
nowadays all like to stay at home, but in the past,
Mm-hmm.
children like to go out to play out. Yes, and even just running or in their yard, or they all they can have a happy time when there was a child, and I think it will be this kind of situation is the technology make people be lazy, and you can do everything on their for on the internet, so let them be lazy, so let them can just stay at home and can have fun,
Alright,
can
and
do
what's the
everything.
difference between toys that boys play and girls play?
The boys always more prefer like to play the cars,
Mm-hmm.
or the games that
Mm-hmm.
need to use the gun to that more more stimulate. And for girls, it's more
Okay.
silent ones. And yes, and they more prefer like to play the dolls, or like to watch the cartoon videos.
Okay.
Mm,
Well, that's actually for
yes.
today's speaking test session. Oh, you already I think it's already in your system saying more and more. Yeah, so you really need to get rid of that. Practice removing that. Okay. Because in 1 hour you already use more prettier like that, more in comparative thrice already. Okay, so let's just be mindful about that.
Mm,
Okay, so we'll just have a 5 minute break, and
okay.
then I'll be seeing you in 5 minutes time. We're gonna have listening section tests. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Joven. Joven. Ano naman sa header? Nagka-class ako eh. Bilis na, may part 2 pa ako. Bayan, nasa record ko na to.
Hello.
Right. Hi. Okay.
Hello.
Let's continue.
Is that we will use the last time we that listening website?
No, it's a different one.
Okay.
You already removed the one that I
No.
gave you? Yeah, we can continue that. Just one moment. Let me open.
um.
Let me just check when did we stop. Okay. So, I'm checking. Mm, 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 mm. Hang on, dear. 11 to 15. Are we done with this? Yeah, we're done. 21 to 30. I think
Mm,
up to 40, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, until 40. Oh,
we
no. Sorry. Yeah, we're done with this.
finish. We finished the test one and the test two. We finished the to test two section one.
Section 1. Okay, just one moment. So, I'll listening exercise. Okay, one moment. Okay, so which one? IELTS listening 2. So we're going to have now IELTS listening 3. Correct? Dena.
No.
Oh, which one? Sorry.
Hmm? We did not. I'm here.
Yeah.
We finished section one. The sample two.
Listening test 1.
Test two.
Test
Test
2.
one we all finished.
Section 1 only. Ah, okay. So we are going to have now listening test 2 section
Two.
2. Okay. One
Yes.
moment. Okay, so that's gonna be 11 to 15, dear. So please study first the questions.
Try.
Yeah, study first the questions.
Okay, I will start it.
Okay, so let's listen to it now.
You'll hear a tour of a newly renovated golf club. First, you'll have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. As you listen to the first part of the talk, answer questions 11 to 15.
Thank you all for coming to see the new renovations to the Hartford Health Club. I know you'll be as pleased as I am to see the wonderful results of our months of hard work to improve the club and bring you the best facilities ever. We'll begin in here with the swimming pool. You'll notice the new colour of the adult pool, a lovely green. Now move over here and look at the children's pool. It's the same green, but as you see, with brightly coloured sea creatures painted everywhere. Both of the pools needed painting, not only for maintenance, but I think the new colour greatly improves the atmosphere of this part of the club. Next, let's take a look at the locker rooms. Don't worry, there's no one using them just now. Doesn't it feel roomy in here? We've expanded both the men's and women's locker rooms, so now they'll be much more comfortable to use. There are bigger lockers, a good deal more room in the dressing area, and more places to store extra towels and equipment. Be careful as you walk through here. The floor's just been polished and may be a bit slippery. Let's go up to the exercise room next. Here, you'll notice a new floor. Walk on it. Doesn't that feel comfortable? It's a special material, softer than the old floor, an ideal surface for jogging and exercising. They had to move all the exercise equipment out while they were working on the floor, but don't worry, it will be brought back in before the end of today. Let's step outside now and look at the tennis courts. We haven't done a great deal here except for the equipment. We replaced all the nets and the ball throwing machine. Otherwise, everything is the same as it was before. Let's walk down this hallway, and here we are at the club store in its new location. We thought here by the entrance was a better place for it than where it used to be by the swimming pool, but it still has all the same items for sale, sports equipment and clothes in the club colours.
Now listen and answer questions 16 to 20.
We're excited about the upcoming activities and events to take place in our newly renovated club. Now that the pools are ready for use again, swimming lessons will begin tomorrow for both adults and children. If you haven't signed up yet, you can stop by the office before you leave today and put your name on the list. If you're a tennis player, you'll be interested to hear about the tennis competition coming up on Wednesday. Players from different clubs all over the region will be participating. If you'd like to watch the event, tickets are available in the office. Also, I want to be sure you all know you're invited to our club party coming up next weekend. We're celebrating the completion of the renovation work, and we have a lot to celebrate. The entire renovation project was finished in just 9 months. That's 3 months less than the 12 months we'd originally planned on. We're proud of that, and proud that we came in under budget too. Because we had such good results with this project, we're already planning the next one. We already have 2 indoor pools, and next year we plan to install an outdoor pool right next to the tennis courts. Details of these plans will be made available to all club members soon. Alright, I think we've covered just about everything. Are there any questions?
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Okay.
Alright, so we're done with that. Let's try to check your comprehension and your listening skills as well. So we're gonna do number 16. So it says here no more than 2 words for each answer. So basically,
15. We did.
yeah, sorry.
We don't check.
15, sorry. 11 to 15 rather. Okay, so
Yes.
what changes has been made to each part of the health club? Write the correct letter from A to F next to questions 11 to 15. So for
Mm.
11, that is
B. Repented.
okay, so swimming pools repainted. And 12,
The locker room rebuilt.
locker
D.
rooms. What's the answer?
D.
Are you sure?
Enlarge.
Enlarge. What made you think it
Enlarge.
was actually rebuilt?
I think it's that it have changed and changed
Mm-hmm.
some
Mm-hmm.
some function
Mm.
and I write
Uh-huh.
two choice on these two, so and in the end I choose the D.
Okay, but it's gonna be enlarged. So there are some
Okay.
confusion words. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
number 13.
And install a new for A.
Okay, so that's gonna be installed a new floor. Next is
Yes.
14.
F. Replace the equipment.
Okay, next.
And move a new location. C.
Okay, C. Very good. So that's gonna be B, E, A, F, and C. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
So next is
Next 16 is the blanket is I the swimming lesson.
okay, tomorrow swimming lessons for adults and children will start. 17.
Yes. Tennis competitions.
Tennis competition. Good. Okay, next.
And the party.
Party or?
The party. Or
Okay, party is okay. Or
have
club party.
party. Oh, club party.
Sorry.
Oh.
So always follow the instructions, meaning to say that it says here that the answer should be no more than 2 words. Okay, maximum of 2 words will be
Mm-hmm.
okay, but not three or more. Okay, good. So
Okay.
for 18,
B. 18. 18 is party.
okay, and letter. Okay, so we have 19 and 20 now.
And B, C.
BC. Okay, great job. Okay, we're gonna have another one. So that's a perfect score. Okay, for that section 2, where we will have now part still the same part with section number 3. Okay,
Okay.
please study first the questions.
Oh, okay. I start.
Okay, let's listen to the
Section
recording.
3. You will hear a museum director talking to several student interns, explaining their internship duties at the museum. First, you have some time to look at questions 21 to 25. listen to the first part of the conversation, answer questions 21 to 25.
Welcome to the City Museum of Art. I'm Dr. Shirley Johnson, the director of the museum's internship program. Today, I'll be giving you an orientation to the museum and our museum administrator's internship program.
Will we get a chance to tour the museum today?
Yes. We'll start right now. The tour of the building. We'll skip the basement. Most of that part of the internship. Let's begin here on the ground floor with the museum offices.
I guess this is where we'll be spending most of our time, helping with the office work.
You'll spend some time working in here so you can learn of the administrative duties involved, but you'll also get a chance to experience all of museum work. This room in here is the museum tours office.
I'm interested in that. I'd really like to help out with the tours.
That's great, because you'll all have a chance to lead some, maybe even to develop a tour of your own, too. Let's go up to the store now.
Get to go to board meetings?
Only members of the board of directors attend those. Now, back here, these are the classrooms. You're all welcome to attend any class you want at no charge.
But we won't be teaching any, will we?
No. Staff. But for that, let's move up to the third floor and research department. Each of you will spend this time.
Great. I'd like to help with research.
You're working on some right now. Also, as an extension of your research work, you'll probably contribute to some of the museum's brochures.
I'm looking forward to that. I like writing about art. Another thing I've been hoping to be able to do is meet some artists.
You're in luck then. We've planned a reception for the first day of your internship, and you'll have the chance to meet several local artists there.
Now listen and answer questions 26 to 30.
Could you give us a little background of the museum? I mean, when it was built and some information about the collections and things like that?
Of course, the main part of the museum was built in 1895 with a combination of public and private funds. The new wing was built 60 years later with a donation from the Rhinebeck family.
That part of the museum was built for the modern art collection, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. In the main part of the museum, we have a gallery devoted to works by local artists, our sculpture collection, and a small collection of classical European art.
You mentioned classes earlier. What kinds of classes does the museum offer?
In our adult education program, we offer a series of art history classes. And for children, we have a program of arts and crafts workshops. You can get a brochure from the office that will give you more information.
I saw a lot of chairs set up in the main hall. What are those for?
Those are there for tonight's musical performance. We offer a weekly concert series during the fall and winter. And of course, all of you are welcome to attend. Now, if there are no more questions, let's step into my office and I'll show you your schedules.
That is the end of section 3. You now have half a minute to check our answers.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, that's nice to hear. So we're gonna have our first section here. That's gonna be 21 to 23.
25.
21 to 23, 24, and 25. Yeah. Can you see that?
Oh, I think. Oh yes. And number 21 is B.
Mm-hmm.
Administrative duties.
Okay, so let me just check again. 21 is what letter? Sorry.
B.
B. Mm, no.
No?
Summary. Yep.
Is that we are the right page?
So, what are you right now? Is it questions 21 to 30?
Yes, section 3.
Because the answer is actually it should be written summary. Is it the same option?
Oh, I don't have this. No, I don't have these options.
Ah, oh my god, it's different from mine. Wait a sec.
My section is talking about the museum internship.
No. It's different from what I'm seeing. It's section 3, right?
Yes, simple 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. My gosh, it's my bad. Okay. Sorry. I was actually looking for a different section. I'm very sorry. So you're actually correct. That's gonna be letter B. My god.
Yes, okay, continue.
Okay. So next.
And 22 is C. C.
So that's gonna be guide tours. Okay.
Yes.
Next.
And the research F.
Okay, next.
Next is G.
Right, letter G. So that's gonna be right brochures.
And next one is I.
Where is it?
The meet artist.
Okay. Yep. Letter I. Meet artists. Okay.
Letter I.
So it's gonna be no more than 2 words. Okay. It could be 1 word. It could be 2 words. All right. So
Yes.
let's talk about 26 to 30.
Okay. And 26 is 1995. 1895.
Okay.
And 28 is local artist.
Okay. Next.
Next is art history.
Art history. Very good. And the last one.
Last one is concert.
Concerts. Okay. Good. All right.
Yes.
We're gonna have now section 4.
Okay.
Because there are so many sections here, so I was confused already. All right.
It's okay.
But do you have any questions with the word?
No.
Okay.
I want to ask, what is brochures? Is that the structure? Means
Which one?
the
Brochure?
option G.
Brochure?
Brochures.
Yeah, brochure
Yes,
is
brochure.
like a
Yes.
book wherein you would be able to see different pictures. It's also like a magazine.
Ah,
Okay. So, yep.
okay, I know it. Okay, I know it.
Okay, let's go on.
Next.
Section 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, I look the options.
So you're good?
Not yet.
Okay.
Okay, I start.
Okay, let's start.
Section 4. You will hear a lecture about the history of tomato. First, you have some time to look at questions 31 to 35. Now listen carefully and answer questions 31 to 35. The tomato is a popular vegetable which figures in the cuisine of many around the world. It is particularly prominent in Italian cooking, but it was unknown in Europe until Spanish explorers brought it back from the Americas. The tomato originated in the highlands of Peru. From there, it eventually found its way to Mexico, where it was cultivated by the Aztecs. The Aztec tomato wasn't the large red vegetable we know today. Rather, it was small and yellow. When this small round fruit arrived in Italy, it was named golden apple for its color. You'll notice I just call it a fruit. That's because a tomato is botanically a fruit, even though most everyone calls it a vegetable. The actual word tomato comes from the Aztec name for the vegetable, meaning plump thing. The tomato arrived in Europe in 1500 and quickly became a popular food in Spain and Italy. In the late 1600s, the Italians began publishing recipes that used tomatoes. The British, however, had a different attitude toward the vegetable. It was grown as an ornamental plant in Britain in the 1600s, but it wasn't eaten because it was thought to be poisonous. It wasn't until the 1700s that tomatoes became part of the daily diet in Britain. Now listen carefully and answer questions 36 to 40. In the United States, tomatoes were also used as ornamental plants rather than as food for a long time. This attitude began to change. In 1806, a novelist calendar mentioned that tomatoes were used to improve the flavor of soups and other foods. Thomas Jefferson did much to enhance the tomato's reputation as a food. He first served tomatoes to visitors at his home in Virginia in 1809. Then in 1820, a man named Robert Gibbon Johnson decided it was time to discard once and for all the idea that tomatoes were poisonous. To prove his point, he ate ripe phyllo and ripe red tomatoes in public. 2,000 people gathered to watch this feat, which took place on the steps of the courthouse in Salem, Massachusetts. Amazingly enough, Johnson survived this stunt. The popularity of the tomato as a food began growing rapidly. Soon people all around the country were eating tomatoes. By the 1830s, American newspapers and magazines were publishing thousands of tomato recipes. However, all those recipes involved using tomatoes in some cooked form. Tomato salads and sandwiches were still unknown. It wasn't until a century later, in the 1930s, that it became popular for people to eat raw tomatoes. That's the end of section 4. You now have half a minute to check our answers.
Okay, I finish it.
Okay, so we're gonna have 30.
But
Yeah.
but I think the blank is difficult and I miss most of it.
Most of the answers.
I can
Most of the questions. Okay.
You have 10 minutes to transfer your answers to the listening
I cannot find
The reason why it's kind of difficult, yeah,
mm,
it's because there are really a lot of confusion words from that
mm.
section or from that listening section. Would you like to listen to it again, or let's answer those words that you were able to get?
I think I need to listen it
Okay.
again and I try to find the answer because five five blank and I just fill in one. I can be sure that is the right answer.
Okay.
Okay, I try again.
Now listen carefully and answer questions 86 to 40.
In the United States, tomatoes were also used as ornamental plants rather than as food for a long time. This attitude began to change in the 1800s. In 1806, a gardener's calendar mentioned that tomatoes could be used to improve the flavor of soups and other foods. Thomas Jefferson did much to enhance the tomato reputation as a food. He first served tomatoes to visitors at his home in Virginia in 1809. Then in 1820, a man named Robert Gibbon Johnson decided it was time to discard once and for all the idea that tomatoes were poisonous. To prove his point, he ate 1 kilo of ripe red tomatoes in public. 2,000 people gathered to watch this feat, which took place on the steps of the courthouse in Salem, Massachusetts. Amazingly enough, Johnson survived this stunt. The popularity of the tomato as a food began growing rapidly. Soon people all around the country were eating tomatoes. By the 1830s, American newspapers and magazines were publishing thousands of tomato recipes. However, all those recipes using tomatoes in some cooked form. Tomato salads and sandwiches were still unknown. It wasn't until a century later, in the 1930s, that it became popular for people to eat raw tomatoes.
That's the end of section 4. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Okay. Okay, I finished.
Okay, we'll try to check it now. Let's try your answer. So 31, there are only 3 options: Mexico, Spain, Peru.
Peru. C.
Okay, yep. So that's gonna be in Peru. Originally came from Peru.
Uh-huh.
Now, the original color of the tomato was
C.
yellow. I actually
Yellow.
never saw a yellow tomato before. I haven't seen yellow tomato
Yes, I
before.
never saw it before.
Okay.
Yes, me too.
So the Aztec word for tomato means hello.
Hi.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, but probably because we've been talking for so long. But let's continue.
Hello. Sorry, I.
Can you hear me, Dana?
Mhm.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
All right. So let's
And
have
we are in.
what?
Yes. Yes.
Let's have 33. Okay. The Aztec.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm here. Why?
I can't hear you. What you said.
Okay, how's my voice now? Is my voice okay now?
Yes. It's all right
All
now.
right. So, okay, so the Aztec word for
Um,
tomato means
means the palm things. Bean.
okay, plum thing. All right. Next is 34.
Number 8. Enjoy eating tomatoes.
Okay, enjoyed eating tomatoes. Next.
Next is A. So tomatoes as poison.
Okay, so tomatoes as
Poisonous.
poisonous. Ooh. Okay, so we're good with that. 31 to 35. Let's check this part. 36 to 40. So kindly read it while saying your answer or stating your answer.
I'm not sure if that the answer is correct. And number 36 is calendars.
Calendar is the
Calendar.
answer. Good. So in 1806, tomatoes were mentioned as food in a calendar. And in 1809,
I missed it. I don't um and I don't know the answer. And when
uh,
I'm
okay, I will.
still in second time, and I still can't find the answer.
So you have now like 36 to 40. Would you like to listen it now, or I'll just provide the answer so you can review it after this?
Oh yes,
What do you
I
like?
need to.
You need to listen to it again.
Um, um, in I think you can give
Okay,
me
I will
the
provide
answer,
the answers.
and
You listen to it so you would be able to
I
find.
can yes,
Okay, so
yes, I can
all
find.
right, Thomas Jefferson served tomatoes. So the answer here is served tomatoes. I'll type.
Serve
Yeah, I
tomatoes.
type it.
Oh, serve.
Yep, there. So again, Thomas Jefferson served tomatoes at his home in Virginia. So in 1820, do you have that?
No, in public.
Yep, in public. So a man proved that tomatoes were not poisonous by eating them in public. 39.
Oh, 39. I also don't know the answer.
1830s tomato recipe or tomato recipes appeared in newspapers and magazine. I love tomatoes very much. That's the answer. Tomato
Tomatoes
recipes.
recipes.
And people began to eat.
Oh, okay. Eat raw
Very good.
tomatoes.
So there are only two, okay, which you did not get correctly. So it's actually really not bad because it's like 8 out of 10. It's still a good score. It's already a passive score. But yeah, on your third time, I want you to listen these two,
Mm-hmm.
and definitely you really need to get that answer where these statements or answers being stated by by the conversation. Okay. Hello.
Okay.
Okay, so just listen to that part.
So
It's on the,
so I listen it
yeah,
now.
just the end part.
Okay.
This attitude began to change.
Listen carefully and answer questions 36 to 40.
In the United States, tomatoes were also used as ornamental plants rather than as food for a long time. This attitude began to change in the 1800s. In 1806, a Gardener's calendar mentioned that tomatoes could be used to improve the flavor of soups and other foods. Thomas Jefferson did much to enhance the tomato's reputation as a food. He first served tomatoes to visitors at his home in Virginia in 1809. Around 1820, a man named Robert Gibbon Johnson decided it was time to discard once and for all the idea that tomatoes were poisonous. To prove his point, he ate 1 kilo of ripe red tomatoes in public. 2,000 people gathered to watch this feat, which took place on the steps of the courthouse in Salem, Massachusetts. Amazingly enough, Johnson survived this stunt. The popularity of the tomato as a food.
Soon people all around the country were eating tomatoes. By the 1830s, American newspapers and magazines were publishing dozens of tomato recipes.
However, all these recipes include tomatoes in some cooked form. Tomato salads and sandwiches also survived this storm. The tomato as food began growing rapidly. Soon people all around the country were eating. By the 1830s, American newspapers and magazines were publishing thousands of tomato recipes. However, all those recipes involved using tomatoes in some cooked form. Tomato salads and sandwiches were still unknown. It wasn't until a century later, in the 1930s, that it became popular for people to eat raw tomatoes.
Okay.
That's the end of section.
So the question is, were you able to
Okay.
get the answer? Did you
Mhm.
find it? Hello, hello, hello,
Hello?
hello.
I find it. I find it.
Okay,
Hello?
yeah, good, good.
Yes, I find it.
All right, we're gonna have now the sample 3, section 1. Okay. So,
Okay.
yep, this please answer first all the questions.
I read. Okay, I start.
Okay, let's listen.
Hello?
Yep, I'm here. Okay. Can you hear me?
Section
Okay,
1.
I start.
Okay.
Yes.
Making a hotel recipe.
I started.
All right.
Section 1. You will hear women making a hotel reservation over the phone. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. you will see that there is an example that has been done for you. The question relating to this will be played first.
Good afternoon, Grandview Hotel.
Yes, hello. I'm planning to spend a few days in your city next week, and I'd like to make a reservation.
The man answers the phone. Grandview Hotel. So the word Grandview has been written at the top of the form. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because I will not have the recording the second time. Let's begin.
Hello. I'm planning to spend a few days in your city next week, and I'd like to make a reservation.
Of course. When did you want to stay here?
Next week, Wednesday night and Thursday night.
So that's February 13th and 14th.
Yes, that's right.
And how many guests will there be?
Just me. So, do you have a room available?
Yes, we do. I just need to take some of your information. May I have your name, please?
Right, yes. It's Roxanne Wilson. Wilson.
Thank you, Miss Wilson. And may I have your credit card number?
It's 233-618-9872.
9872. Got it. All right, Miss Wilson. I have your reservation confirmed. Can I help you with anything else?
Okay.
Listen and answer questions 5 to 10.
Well, yes. I was wondering, since I'll have a couple of free hours Friday morning before I leave, is there anything interesting to see close to the hotel?
Do you like museums? The art museum's very close by.
I love museums, but not art. Can't stand it. I've heard your city has a very interesting science museum, though.
Yes, but unfortunately it's closed in the winter. Are you interested in shopping?
Sure, I love shopping. Are there any good stores nearby?
Yes, we have a large shopping mall just 2 bus stops away. You take the bus to Monument Square, and it's just half a block from there. Just look for the post office, and you'll see the mall entrance next to it.
Fabulous. What about lunch? I hear your city has good restaurants.
Yes, there's a nice restaurant very near. It's just across the street from the park.
Sounds good. I can have lunch, then walk in the park afterwards. I have one more question. What's the best way to get to the hotel from the airport?
Subway is the fastest, of course. There are buses, but they're quite slow.
I'll be arriving quite late, after 10 p.m. I thought I might have to take a taxi.
The subway runs until midnight.
Oh, good. Then I'll do that. Will there be someone at the hotel front desk that late?
Oh, yes. The front desk stays open until 2.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, so that's actually the easiest one. It's always the section 1. So we'll check number 1.
Yes. Number 1 is February.
February. Number 2.
Number 2 is 1.
Okay, number 3.
Number 3 is Wilson.
Wilson. Okay, number 4. It's a bit long.
Number 4 is 233-618-9872.
Okay, perfect. Number 5.
And it's C.
C. Okay. Next.
C. And F.
That's number 6. Number 7.
And G.
7 is G. Okay, number 8.
Is C.
C. Okay, 9.
8.
And 10.
C.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we're gonna have the last listening section now because it's almost time. We'll do last one, okay? Listening test 3, section 2. Okay, please look for the questions first.
Okay.
And then once you're done, tell me.
Sure. Section 2, right?
Yeah, section 2.
Okay. Okay, I start.
Okay, let's start.
Section. There was a reply reader giving information about a bus stop. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. As you listen to the talk, answer questions 11 to 15.
Thank you for choosing City Tours. The reason so many people choose our tours when visiting this city is because you can design your tour to suit your own interests. Your all-day pass entitles you to board our buses and stop and stay as long as you like at each place. The all-bus pass costs $18 for adults. Children between the ages of 5 and 12 pay half the adult fare, and children under 5 ride for free. Our buses run every hour on the half hour, starting at 8:30 a.m. Our most popular tour is the Centre City Tour, which goes to all the major attractions in the centre of the city. From the starting point here at the tour bus office, the bus goes to the first stop, Hill Park. As you may guess, this park is located at the top of a small hill. The next stop is the fishing docks. Following that, the bus goes on to the third stop, Bay Bridge, located at the foot of the bridge which crosses the bay. The fourth stop is in the shopping district. Then the fifth and last stop is at Green Street.
Listen and answer questions 16 to 20.
There are many interesting things to do and see on the Centre City Tour. At the first stop, you can enjoy a spectacular view of the bay, the city, and especially of the fishing docks, which are located at the foot of the hill. At the second stop, you can walk around and look at the boats. Fresh fish from the bay is also for sale here, since this is the place where the fishermen bring in their catch. The next stop is where some of the city's finest seafood restaurants are located, so you might want to plan a lunch stop here. You can eat fresh fish here, prepared in the traditional local way. The fourth stop is, of course, where you can do your shopping. Don't miss the opportunity to purchase some of our city's famous handmade baskets. You'll want to take several home as souvenirs of your visit to our city. Finally, the last stop on the tour, you can visit one of the oldest buildings in our city, the theatre. This building was built over 400 years ago and is still used today as a place to see plays, musicals, and other performances, as well as our annual film festival.
That is the end of section 2. You now have half a minute to check your answers.
Okay, I finished.
Okay, perfect. All right, so let's have 11.
11 is 18.
Sorry.
18.
11.
$18.
So that's. Oh, wait a
11
moment.
is
I have my.
18.
Yeah, yes, that's right. Okay, next.
Next is 9.
Okay.
$9.
Yep. 18, 9. Next.
And 13 is Hill Park.
Hill Park.
Hill Park. Hill.
Okay.
Hill
Yeah,
Park.
yes. All right, good.
And 14 is Bay Bridge.
Bay Bridge. Okay, next.
And 15 is Green Street.
Green Street. Okay, next.
And 16 is View.
View. All right. And 17?
And Boat.
Boat. Okay, 18?
18 is Eat.
Eat. 19?
19 is Basket.
Baskets. Of course, last number, finally.
Theater. Theater.
Theater.
Theater. Theater.
Okay, theater. Okay. So today I'm not going to ask you to type the answers, but probably on Tuesday you need to type it so I would be able also to check if the spelling is correct, because even the answer is correct but the spelling is not, then they will still mark that as a wrong answer. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So we're gonna also check the spellings as well. Okay. So yep.
Okay.
That's all for today. Finally. Okay. And we're gonna talk again on Tuesday. Again, please be careful about the simple grammar rules. Okay. Like more. That's the usual mistake that I'm always hearing from you during your speaking. From the day one until now, you're still committing the same mistake. So let's really get rid of that, okay? All right. So
Okay.
since it's weekend, I want also you to enjoy your day. So I'll just talk to you again on Tuesday, all right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.